Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I created this makeup look using a variety of drugstore as well as high-end makeup, but the majority of it was actually drugstore. So if you're interested in seeing how I created this look, please get comfortable, and as usual, we're gonna get right into it. I've already prepped my lids. I will prime my face a little bit later and show you guys which product I am going to use. But for the eyes, I will be going with this palette from Kara Beauty Inc. This is the Free Spirit Wild Heart. It is a very, very bright palette. It is so beautiful though. Look at the shades. Look at the shades. I feel like this is so festive. It is full of color, full of life. Definitely what I need right now. So I am really thinking of doing a blue look today, but all of those shimmery shades are just calling out my name. So I am a little indecisive and I want to use this palette. Like, I have so many ideas, but I'm thinking of sticking to the blue one. So to start, I'm gonna go with this shade right here. It's like a lighter brown. I'll be blending that all over my eye. All over my lids. So I've already applied the blue shade on this lid. So the shade that I use is this blue one right here. So I will be applying that on my right lid as well. And I'm just using this eyeshadow brush. And once again, this is from Lab 2A. Look at how beautiful that shade looks though. Wow. Wow. It looks beautiful. Now I am gonna go with a clean brush, and I'll be using this brush. This is from the brand Elena Badro, and it does not have a name or a number, so I'm assuming it's just a blending brush. Now that I've done some blending, I'm gonna go back and apply that same blue shade on the lid as well, since when I blended it, you can see that some of the color faded a little bit. So I am just going to apply it again. Now, with this same brush that I used, this was the Milani Cosmetics. This is number 5. Wow. But this was a set, a collaboration with somebody else. I cannot remember, I'm sorry. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to take the next shade, which is just a little bit, not a little bit, it's actually a lot darker. And I am going to apply that on the outer corner of my lid. Going to tap off the excess. So I thought that beautiful blue shade right here, I thought that was just a shimmery shade. It is actually pressed glitter. So, and I've never worked with pressed glitter before, so I will be using this NYX glitter primer. I haven't used it before, but so now I'm just going back and getting a little bit of that first shade that I applied, that light brown color, and blending out the outer edges of my lid. Now that the lashes are on, I will be applying this Glow Activator. It is a Radiance Primer by Joa Beauty. I think this is a silicone primer. For foundation, I will be with Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. This is in the shade Natural. I actually believe that this might be a little bit too light for me. I cannot remember. I am going to first blend it out with this brush from Japanese. This is 062962. Now that I've applied foundation, I will be going with this bronzer from Kiko Milano. This is the Tuscan Sunshine Radiant Bronzer, and this is in the shade Wild Sienna. This is what it looks like. It is a very beautiful, it just goes on your skin so nicely. I've used it, I featured this in my channel before, probably in different videos, but the one that I remember the most is when I did a video of just mostly Kiko Milano products. For blush, I will be using this CoverGirl Clean Fresh palette, and this is in the shade Peachy Dole. This is what the shades look like. I think I'm gonna be going with this one, or maybe a mixture of this too. I don't want it to be too much. I haven't used this either. I received it, I think it was through Busy Agent. I don't know how to say it. I'm not a fan of this brush. I've tried to use it before and I'm just using it now, just trying to, I don't know. I just like the big brushes, so I'm gonna go with this one from Real Techniques, and this is the 003. Wow, that's such a pretty shade. Definitely buildable because, as you can see, I did have to dip back into it a few times, but it's only because I was also going lightly just in case it was too pigmented. For concealer, I will be going with Revlon Candid Concealer. I think this is their Photo Ready Candid Concealer, and this, I am in the shade 025 Creme Brulee. I like that, Creme Brulee. To set my makeup, I will be going with this Revlon Blot Color. This is the Color Stay Blot Setting Powder, and it is matte. I have the shade 001. It will be my first time using this one as well. I received it through influencer. Before I do that, I'm just gonna lightly do this with my sponge to try to remove any creases before I set my makeup. Now to finish the eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and use this shade right here. I am going to use that. For liner, I am going to use the LA Girl Shockwave Neon Liner. I'm not sure if this might be a little bit too much blue, but I'm gonna try it out. If that doesn't work out, then I will try black or a dark brown. For highlight, I will be going with this Revlon Skin Lights, and this is in the shade 201 Daybreak. I've used this highlight before. It is just so gorgeous. Look at it. Look how beautiful that is. Wow. Look at that. I love highlight. For liner, I will be going with the Saint Luxe, and this is in the shade Moscato. I knew I had this liner, I just couldn't remember what shade it was. Because I have been using the other one a lot more than this one. For lipstick, I will be going with Milani's. This is their Fetish, what is it? I forgot the name. I will be leaving it in somewhere in the screen, but this is in the shade Tease. This is from their matte line. A little bit more, I almost bite into it. I love the smell that they have. It's just so good. And they just go on your lips so smoothly, so good. Check out, go to your drugstore, Walgreens, CVS, Walmart, not sure about Target, possibly, I think so. They're so good, and $8.99. For setting spray, I will be using Wet n Wild Saved by the Bell. I've featured this in my channel maybe 2 times before. It is a really nice setting spray. The sprayer is my favorite part. It just sprays evenly. So the last product that I'll be using is this mascara from Thrive Cosmetics. This is their liquid lash extensions. The last thing that I have to do is to apply some of that highlight on my brow bone and also on the inner corner of the eye. Alright guys, so this is my finished look. I really hope that you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please make sure that you give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel, and I will see you on my next one. Take care.